And we have a puck drop here, and it is the Lightning second line here with Wallace, Gulliver and Sisters that starts. And it is Lightning that come forward first with Sisters. Sisters looking for a pass, fires that one across, and it just goes wide of Brad Day's net. Wallace picks this one up behind the net. Good healthy travelling contingent that have made the journey down from Shropshire. This, of course, a home-and-home series this weekend. Both teams going back up to the Telford Ice Rink tomorrow. Face-off win there for Adam Harding, who was on the books for a Lightning very briefly during the Elite League, but due to work commitments, ended up signing with the Basingstoke Bison. Made himself at home and settled in very nicely at Telford. Sisters batting on centre ice, and Spadafor lost an edge, and he gave the puck away to Scott McKenzie. It's probably one of the players in this Telford lineup you don't want to give that puck away to. Martelli tries to go through, but he is stopped by Louis Newell. And Tigers will pick the puck up in their own zone. They'll bring this one forward now with Skaleski. Good stretch pass. And he sends Henderson out. Henderson joining midway through the season for the Tigers and making an instant impact, teaming up very well with Thompson. Another good pick-up from Newell. He's normally a forward, but playing on D this night with the Tigers only bringing 5 D men today. McEwen now comes forward. Max Stewart just jumped ahead of him before Spadafor picks off Martelli, and he's just happy to fire that one in on the boards. Grinnell Park can't get there, but it comes loose. Couple of shots in, and it goes in, and that is Rio Grinnell Park. He had a couple of bites of the cherry there, but it is Grinnell Park, number 89, picking up his 3rd goal of the season to fire Lightning ahead 1-0. Takes it into the boards and battles alongside Luca. He now finds Sisters. Sisters behind the net. Had an opportunity to pass it there to Gulliver, but didn't quite see it before the passing lane got blocked. That's fired in. Almost lazy from Griffin. It almost caught Brad Day out, and he blockers that one away. And Luca comes forward for the Tigers. Shot and well held by Will Curlin. Spins around and does very well with 2 Tigers players for company. Lovely individual bit of play from Gulliver. Sisters comes in, he'll wrist that one through, and that's held in the glove by Brad Day. Under a bit of close attention, so he was grateful for the support there from Ed Nags, and a lovely pass out to Max Stewart. Lightning coming forward, but Stewart loses the puck, wins it back though, and it's with the Lightning behind the net with McEwen. McEwen to Nags. Pass from Nags through the legs of McEwen, and Max Stewart fires that one, but no one there by the net to tip in. Price picks this one up. County's waiting for some support, and he finds it in Norris. Norris just misses it, but Spadafor does well to keep it in the zone. Spadafor drops that one through, and it's now with County. County looking for a pass option there. He tries to fire it through to Venus. It doesn't quite get through to him. A Telford Tiger player, and that was Smith, and Martelli does very well, and Lightning come forward again. Spadafor with a bit of space. Spadafor with a shot, goes wide. And a lot of pace on that, and Martelli has to be... A little touch there from Hartman, but he's not able to control the puck, and Telford will be able to come forward again as Lightning are caught on a line change there. A great read, though, from Griffin. And a stick in the face there from Griffin, and the referee's hand has gone straight up. Do a bit of a tidy-up job just from the blood that had been spilled from James Griffin. Very quick job done there by Dave, our ice technician. And we just got our camera down by the benches just to see what was being discussed there. And we see a 2-minute signal there from Mr. Hewitt. So we've got a 2+2 penalty here on Jake Price. Good penalty killing and blocking so far from Telford, but Gulliver wins the puck back, and it's with Norris on that blue line. Finds Gulliver. Norris caught backing this power play again in this 1-3-1 formation with Max Stewart running the screen. Fired in from Gulliver. Another healthy crowd in Milton Keynes. A few emptier seats than normal. That possibly is down there to how close it is to Christmas. Face-off win for the Tigers, and Mitchell King will fire out along the boards, and that will see the end of this 4-minute power play for the Lightning. And Coach Tom Watkins will be very pleased to have come out of that 4 minutes having not conceded. Although they turn the puck over here, and it's with Field. Field with the shot, and a very good save in the end from Brad Day. Won by the Lightning, but Henderson was quickest to it, and good job by Skaleski tying up Venus. And Henderson, great puck drop pass there to Rhodes, and a blocker save from Will Curlin. He had to make that. That was destined for the top corner. And Lightning will bring this one out, and this will be all that is left of the period as Martelli skates into the zone. So it'll be Ross Venus up against Adam Harding. And then period 2 is go. And the Tigers starting on the front foot, Martelli. And a pick up there from the Lightning. Cowney comes forward. So we've just had confirmation of the shots as Sean Norris dances in. Lightning had 20 shots on Brad Day, and the Tigers had 5 shots on Will Curlin. So a lot of shots from the Lightning, but only the 1 goal so far. Brad Day making some big saves. There's Sean Norris and Adam Harding exchange words. And it looks like we're going to have a couple of players heading to the penalty box. And I think both Harding and Norris are going to go sit in the box. Oh no, just Harding by the looks of it. Oh no, and referee Hewitt has now summoned Sean Norris into the penalty box as well. So he sent both players into the box. They'll be coincidental, so it will remain 5-on-5. Fires that one forwards, and Lightning have a 3-on-2. It's with Cowney. Finds Venus. Oh, he was looking for Cowney, and that was a good read though, and Telford will come forward. Smith. Picked up by Cowney, and Cowney will come into the zone. He's on his own at the moment. He dances around his mount. Still Cowney. Couldn't quite get the shot away, deking past Brad Day. And that's fired back in for Mitchell King. It goes wide, but Lease looks to keep it alive, but Lightning will clear the zone, and it's now with Susters. Susters out wide by the half-boards. Loses the puck. Wins it back for a great bit of forechecking there, and a big hit on Susters. Again, the fans wanting in the penalty, but it was a good shoulder hit there. And Harps will come forward. Solder just deflects that one wide of the net and over the mesh, and it's still remains 1-0. A little bit end-to-end there and some good opportunities. And we'll be ready for puck drop here. The face-off win for Telford, and Skaleski's just happy to fire out along the boards. Martelli looks to clear the zone. Doesn't get out of there, and Telford do well to keep possession. Skaleski, that shot took a bit of an awkward deflection and went wide, but Telford keep the puck alive. Mitchell King does well to keep it in the blue line. Skaleski, great pass, one-time shot, takes a deflection, but the deflection took all the sting off of that, and Will Curlin is happy just to freeze that, and we have a bit of coming together in front of the net. Susters not quite ready for that pass, and that should be picked up by Mitchell King. Can't clear the zone, and Gulliver picks this one up with Susters. Wallace goes down heavily, and there's a whistle on that play there, and Telford will go to the penalty box again. A tripping call on Harry Ferguson. So Harry Ferguson will sit for tripping now, and we'll see power play line out again for the Lightning. They had an extended 4-minute power play earlier on with Jake Price sitting a 2+2 for a high stick on James Griffin. Wallace looking for a pass and finds it in Max Stewart. Stewart back to Susters, one-time shot saved by Day. Susters banks that one back around the boards, and he finds Wallace on the half boards. Passes that one back across to Norris. Lightning now got set up in that 1-3-1 position. Norris again by the blue line. Norris fires that one in. Deflected and in. Harry Gulliver with the tip from a Sean Norris assist. Lovely redirect. And it doubles the Lightning lead, and it's a power play goal. Face-off win for Lightning, but still too hot to handle, so it is still with the Tigers and Luca. He finds Rose. Rose fires that one through, and that's gone straight through. I don't know if it took a deflection, but there was a screen in front of Will Curlin. Danny Rose fires it through, and it finds its way past Will Curlin. Not too sure if it was redirected, but the player in front definitely pointed that it was Danny Rose's. Did it get touched by Adam Harding? I don't think it did. Great screen there from Adam Harding, and Danny Rose has fired that one in. Go into this period, end of period with a 1-goal advantage. Norris passes that one through to Venus. Time just ran out before Venus could get the shot away. So 2 power play goals in this period, 1 for each side. And we're underway in the 3rd period. A face-off win for Harding and the Tigers. Gulliver looking to go to the forehand. Doesn't have anything on, so he passes it back, and that bounces off the shoulder of Day. Got enough just to deflect it wide, and Gulliver does well to win the puck back. He was intending to pass that one back across the Sisters, but Wallace does well to win it back here. It now finds its way to Sisters on the hash marks there, and his shot is saved and held by Brad Day down low. And they clear the zone, and it's with Skoleski. He comes into the zone, drops that one back, and that's a great shot and a save from Will Curlin. Sisters digs that one out, and that's helped on its way, but only as far as Spatterford. A redirect then from Wallace just takes it away from the net. Sisters fires that one across, and it finds Gulliver. Still with Gulliver. Pass just evades both Spatterford and Sisters, but Lightning still have possession. It's with Gulliver. Sisters waits for the moment. Doesn't come through. Gulliver on a back stick. Lovely vision from Martin Sisters. I'd like to see this one back on the replay. Waits his time perfectly, throws it back across, and Harry Gulliver is there unmarked to fire that one in the back post. The behind goal cam will pick this up brilliantly. Lovely pass from Sisters, and a great one-time finish from Harry Gulliver, his 2nd of the night. But that work is all down to some lovely play from Martin Sisters. And he'll change the line as well. Grinnell Park looking for Richard Hartman. It almost pays off for him, and that should bounce to Martelli, and does. Good battling play there by Grinnell Park, and Richard Hartman couldn't quite get the shot on, and off the puck incident now. I think Rio Grinnell Park took a whack, and he's drawn a penalty. And a little wink from Grinnell Park to the Telford bench, but he drew a big penalty there. Almost finds Henderson, and Martelli will look to come forward. You might see a play get a little bit stretched now with Telford chasing a couple of goals. Or a turnover, it's a chance for the Lightning. Tim Wallace unassisted, and Tim Wallace, you saw how hurt he was 2 nights ago. That goal will mean a lot to him, and that probably will be enough, you'd say, for the Lightning through the 5-hole. Very quick release from Tim Wallace, unassisted, for his 8th goal of the season. Took a big rebound there, but Lightning eventually clear it for the moment. Still with the Tigers. And that shot comes in and somehow stays out the net. Fired across goal. Luca will get to that first. Lightning just need to get the puck out the zone. It's good pressure here from Telford, and that bounces kindly for Grinnell Park, and he'll go on the attack here alone. Grinnell Park all alone, scores! What a goal for Rio Grinnell Park. The puck goes in the net, Grinnell Park ends up in the net, but that is his 2nd goal of the night. What a move here from Rio Grinnell Park. An unassisted goal for the Lightning's number 89, his 2nd of the night, his 4th of the season. And a little bit of a slash afterwards though. I think Radday wasn't happy, as they not happy with the contact, but Solder looked to fire that one across, looking for Sisters. Took a deflection out, and it will be McEwen over, comes forward. Telford caught in a line change. McEwen almost walks that one in. It's falls to Spatterford. Spatterford looks for Max Stewart, and he couldn't get it past the Telford D-man, and Harry Ferguson will come the other way. Passes up for Smith, but that's picked off by the Lightning. A high stick was used by Mitchell King, but Max Stewart has the puck. He finds Rutkiss. And a big hit, and now it's been called by referee Hewitt. A few of the Lightning players took exception to that. Rutkiss not happy with the hit on Max Stewart. Will Hewitt saw that. I don't know if actually going to go on there. Don't know if Max Stewart really needs to get involved with this, but this will just leave things a little bit spicy for the end of the game and going in for tomorrow's match up in Telford. No need to have a fight here because that will get reviewed by... I know the fight has happened. Well, Harding has dropped the gloves and so has Max Stewart. Not much going on here. Neither team really wants to have a fight, but I think this will be two winning competence now, and Harding has gone for it with Max Stewart. Max Stewart not renowned for his fighting, but he's done well to hold on. And a few swings now being thrown. And some big hits in the end from Max Stewart. Lightning in no desperate need to play this puck out, and we'll come to the end here. Norris throws the puck to the corners. Congratulates Will Curlin, and Lightning return to winning ways. 3 unanswered goals in the final period. Sees the puck versus MK Lightning. Win 5-1 over the Telford Tigers. And he gets the plaudits from his team, from his teammates. So as Rio Grinnell Park will now lead the post-match celebration for the fans. Thank you very much for joining us on Lightning TV. On behalf of all the team, we hope you enjoyed the stream. We will be back next week for the visit at the Wildcats, so join us then if you can't make it to the rink, and tickets for the game against the Wildcats are available on the